Hey guys, welcome to the next episode. Today I'm going to show you how to use crypto wallets built in Brave browser. If you don't use Brave browser yet, I really recommend it. It removes all the ads and it's super crypto friendly. So if you don't like to have ads when you, for example, watch YouTube or visit websites, get Brave. You can find the link for Brave in the description of this video. All you have to do is click on it and you will be taken to a website where you can download Brave for phone or for computers, Mac or Windows alike. And now let's start with the topic. So how do we use crypto wallets in Brave browser? First of all, we need to move our mouse to the right top corner to those three dashes. And then from the list, we need to find crypto wallets. Once they open, here we've got some information that when we use crypto wallets, we can, for example, store cryptocurrency like Ethereum or BAT or KNC or any other cryptocurrency based on Ethereum wallet. And also, only we are responsible to keep our seed phrase safe and our password safe, because if we lose it, that means no one can help us restore it, recover our seed phrase or our password. So if we lose it, we lose access to our account. So have that in mind when you use crypto wallets or any other wallets in crypto world, because in crypto world, we are the owners of our seed phrase. We are the owners of our password. No one else can access our cryptocurrencies. So once we read this, we click I understand, and right now the creation of our crypto wallets begin. Over here, we have to choose one of the three options. We can choose to connect our physical hardware wallet, for example, Ledger or Trezor, or we can create our new local wallet. If we want to connect Ledger, or if you don't have Ledger yet, which is the safest cryptocurrency wallet, you can find link in the description so you can buy it over there. And over here at the top, we have a new local wallet. New local wallet will create our new wallet over here. We can restore it. If we already created a wallet and we have our backup phrase, we can click restore and restore access to our wallet. However, in this tutorial, we will create our brand new crypto wallet. So we click create, and then it will ask us to create our password. This password will be used to access our wallet on daily basis. So every time we turn on our computer, we open the browser and we want to access our wallet, we will be asked to write our password, type our password. So make sure that this password is difficult enough, yet you can remember it. I would recommend using at least 8 characters and also use capital letters, small letters, special characters and numbers to make it more difficult to hack. Once you type in your password and then you confirm it, you can click create. Once we click create, our wallet is already created. And the next step is very important. The next step says secret backup phrase. Backup phrase is hidden over here, and this phrase needs to be written in some secure place, and you have to store it in 3 different places or maybe more to make sure you have it. Because if you lose access to your wallet, this phrase will allow you to restore this access. So if you lose it, you lose access to your wallet, and that equals losing all the funds, all the cryptocurrencies that you've been storing on this wallet. So that being said, make sure that you save this phrase in 2 or 3 secure locations. You can write it down, put it in a security box, leave it at your grandma place or any other place that you think is secure, and will allow you to get access to this phrase once you need it. On the right side, you have some tips. For example, you can store this in a password manager like 1Password, or you can write this phrase on a piece of paper, store it in secure locations, 2, 3, or 4 secure locations, or you could also memorize this phrase, or simply download it to your computer. I would recommend using few of those recommended ways to make sure we have it and we keep it secure. And once you save this phrase in some secure place, we click next. And the next step will ask us to confirm your secret backup phrase. This is to make sure that you saved it correctly, because if you don't save it correctly, you would also lose access to your account. So over here, you need to type in or click on the words in the right order from your backup phrase. So if the first word would be power, you would click first on power, then on tiny, and so on until you fill all the phrase. And once you fill all the words from the backup phrase, you click confirm. And as soon as we do this, we have our account created and we can read some useful tips for safety. So, first of all, we need to save a backup in multiple places, so make sure you do it because it's really important, because like I already said several times, you need to save this phrase in order to access your account in the future. If you lose it, you lose your wallets and you lose all the cryptos that you stored there. So make sure you do that. Second thing, we never share our phrase with anyone, because if anyone sees our phrase, they can access our account. So don't show this phrase to anyone. If anyone asks about your phrase, never give them this phrase. You are the master of your cryptocurrencies. You are the only one who can access them, so don't share it with anyone. And once everything here is done, we click all done, and right now our wallet is already created. So once we already have our wallet, there is one more way that we can recover our backup phrase. First of all, we go to the right top corner, we click over here, then we scroll down to settings, click on settings, from the menu on the left side choose security, and then click on reveal phrase. Once we do this, they will ask us to input our password, so we input the password that we set up for our account. And as soon as we do this, our backup phrase is showed, so if you didn't save it before, you can save it right now, because like I mentioned, it's super extremely important to do that. Once you already have our account set up, on the left side over here we've got our tokens, Ethereum, BAT, and of course we can click down here on Add Tokens in order to add more tokens to our wallet, because here we can store any token based on Ethereum. So over here we can search for the tokens that are already added to crypto wallets, or we can click on custom wallets. In custom wallets over here we would have to write the token address of the given coin and then it would be found, or we can click on search, type in the name of the token that we want to add, for example KNC, we click on it. Once we click on KNC for example, we scroll down, we click next. After we click next, we click add token, and right now, as you can see in the left bottom corner, KNC was already added to the list. So on this wallet, on crypto wallets, we can store any tokens that are based on Ethereum, and over here we have our account. Under our account, we can see our public address. Public address or public key is used to send cryptocurrencies to us. So if there is someone who wants to send, for example, Ethereum to us, they would send it to this address. If you click on it, it will be copied and you can send it to whoever wants to send you cryptocurrencies, and they have to send it to this address. This address is the same for every token that we have on our wallet because they are all based on Ethereum. Or for example, if we would be sending tokens from, let's say, a cryptocurrency exchange to our wallet to hodl it, we would also send it to this public key, this public address. Now, if we click up here on details, we will get access to our QR code. This QR code also has our public key, public address, so if you send this QR code, they can also send cryptocurrencies to this QR code. Up here, if we click on this pencil, we can change the name of our wallet. So you can type any name you want, because on crypto wallets you can have multiple wallets over here stored. So let's say I'm going to name it Testowe. And one more thing, at the bottom we can export our private key, and as you know, private key is as important as seed phrase. So just to make sure, you can make a backup copy of private key and also seed phrase in 2 different places or 3 different places or 4 different places, just to make sure you don't lose access to your wallet. Okay, so like I mentioned before, we can have multiple wallets on our crypto wallets. Let's say we use one wallet just for trading on some exchanges and one wallet just for hodling, so we would want to have 2. In order to create the second account, we would click in the right top corner, and then over here we've got few options. We can import account, so if we already have some Ethereum wallet, we can import it here. We click here on import and then type in the private key and the wallet will be imported. Or we can click up here on create account, and this will create a brand new wallet for us. Right now it will ask us to type the name, so let's say I'm going to type Testowe2 and hodl, because this account would be used for hodling. Then we click create, And as soon as we do this, our second wallet is already created. And as you can see, we can easily swap between them over here. So you can use one for trading and one, for example, for hodling or for any other purpose you want. Now let's move to the next thing. How do we send our cryptocurrency from this wallet to some other wallet or to some exchange? First of all, we need to choose which cryptocurrency we want to send. Let's say we want Ethereum, so we would click Ethereum and then send. Or for example, we want to send KNC, so we click on KNC and then we click send. Once we do this, over here we need to type in the address to which we want to send. So I'm just gonna paste the address that I copied before, it's the address of my own account. Once we do this over here, we can see what asset are we going to send. So as you can see, we chose KNC. Below here, we need to type in how many of KNC we want to send. Below that, we have to choose how much are we willing to pay for transaction fee. And once we do this, we click next and our transfer is already being sent. That's most of it already. And now let me show you one last thing. Let's say we restarted our computer, we open our Brave browser and we want to access our crypto wallets. In order to do that, we would move our mouse to those three dashes again, click on it, and then from the list we need to find crypto wallets. We click on crypto wallets, and as soon as we do this, crypto wallets are being opened and we will be asked to input password. So we type in the password that we set up while we were creating our first account and then click login. Once we do this, we will be connected with our account and we get access to our all crypto wallets that were configured under this account. So when it comes to creating a crypto wallets account and configuring it and some basic usage, that's it for today. If you have any questions, you can of course ask them in the comments. I'll try to answer all of them or maybe record a separate video about them. And remember to hit thumbs up, subscribe our channel and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.